इसका अनफान शहर जगत गुरु श्री भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव जगच्चार्य स्तुत रसित शिष्यमाधि डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत गुरु वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपाल गोपीनाथ श्याम राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। नवद्वीप मायपुर धाम की जय। जगन्नाथ पुरी धाम की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी की जय। Yamuna Mai ki jai, Ganges Mai ki jai, Tulasi Devi ki jai, Bhakti Devi ki jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Pade Krishna Vijay Bhutala Shimati Bhattacharya Shanti Namaste Krishna Padaya Shitana Shri Gaura Karana Sakti Bhakti Tirthanjana Narayana Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Naruttam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayesh Ashtapraisha Padresu Ityam Bhagavata Sevayam Bhagavati Uttamasloki Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtigihi Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Sharkaya Chakshuramitabheda Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaham Dadati Swapadantikam Bandham Shri Gurun Shri Yuttapada Kamalam Shri Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Shagratatam Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivan Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinadu Jugatpati Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radhakanta Taptakanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwarin Prisavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vanchakalpataru Vyascha Kripa Sandhyayevacha Patitanam Pavinibhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Sivasai Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nṛsiṁhad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. We're reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7. Text 47. 847. 44, 46, 47. Okay. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 8. The Lord slays the king of the demons. Text 47. Sri Naga Uchu Yena Papena Ratnani Sti Ratnani Itanitna Tadvaksha Katanena Sam Tatananda Namostute Sri Naga Uva Uchu Shri Naga Uchu Jena Papena Ratnani Sri Ratnani Tanina Tadvaksha Patanena Sam Datananda Namostute Sri Naga Uchu Yena Papena Ratnani Sri Ratnani Kirtanina Tadvaksha Patanena Sam Datananda Namostute Sri Naga Uchu Yena Papena Ratnani Sri Ratnani Hirtanina Tadvaksha Patanena Sam Datananda Namostute Sri Naga Uchu Sri Naga Uchu Tadvaksha Patanena Sam Datananda Namostute Sri Naga Uchu, inhabitant of Nagaloka, who look like serpents, said, Yena, by which person? Papena, the most sinful Hiranyakasipu, Ratnani, the jewels on our heads, Sri Ratnani, beautiful wives, Hiritani, taken away, Naha, our, Tat, peace, Patenina, by the piercing of the chest of all the women who were kidnapped. Data Ananda, oh Lord, you are the source of the pleasure. Namaha, our respectful obeisances. As to, let there be unto you. Translation and purport by Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada. The inhabitant of Nagaloka said, the most sinful Hiranyakasipu took away all the jewels on our hoops and all our beautiful wives. Now, since his chest had been pierced by your nails, you are the source of all pleasure to our lives, for our wives. Thus, We together offer our respectful obeisances unto you. Please repeat. The inhabitant of Nagaloka said,
The inhabitants of Nagaloka said,
the most sinful Hiranyakashipu
the most sinful Hiranyakashipu
took away all our jewels. Took away all the jewels. On our hoods. And all our beautiful wives. Now, since his chest has been pierced by your nails, you are the source of all pleasure to our wives. Thus, we together offer our respectful obeisances unto you. Purport. If his words and wife are forcibly taken away, all the inhabitants of Nagaloka could below the earthly planets and planetary system were in great anxiety because their worlds had been stolen and their wives kidnapped by Hiranyakashipu. Now Hiranyakashipu having been killed, their worlds and wives were returned, and their wives felt satisfied. The inhabitants of various lokas or planets offered their respectful obeisances unto the Lord because they were relieved from the death of Hiranyakashipu. Disturbances similar to those created by Hiranyakashipu are now taking place all over the world because of demoniac governments. As stated in the 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, the men of the government of Kali Yuga will be no better than rogues and plunderers. Thus the populace will be harassed on one side by scarcity of food, and on another by heavy taxation by the government. In other words, the people in most parts of the world in this age are harassed by the ruling principles of Hiranyakashipu. That is the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport to text 47 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 8, entitled, The Lord Slays the King of the Demons. Hare Krishna. Yes, this is the activity of demons. What is the activity of demons? Disturbance. It creates disturbance. So here Hiranyakashipu described here as Papena, most sinful. Hiranyakashipu is most sinful. Radhani, he took the jewels. from the head of the snakes. Some snakes, they have jewels on the head. Those snakes who have jewels on the head, for those of us who are born in the village, who are used to the forests, we have seen this. We have seen dead nights. The snake, bright, very bright, brighter than our torch. Shine. The jewels. Those snakes with the jewels, they have not beaten someone before. When the poison becomes condensed, it will turn to the jewels. The jewel. And if those snakes bite you, no mercy. There's no mercy. No medicine can cure you. So in Naga Loka, most of the snakes, they have this jewel. Means they're not biting. So they have the jewels on their head. It's an ornament. Instead of, you can also see how nature is so wonderful. Eh? See how nature is very wonderful. That naturally they have the light to see where they want to go without electricity. In Nagaloka it is dark, not bright. So the hood on their head is what they use, the electricity. Hirakashipu took away the light, just like when, like in your country, there's no light. How do you feel? Huh? How do you feel? No light means darkness, ignorance. No light means ignorance, foolishness. Yes, chaos, confusion. When there is no light, when there is no knowledge, this is what you get. So the countries that have no light, this is what to expect. Chaos, unrest, anxiety, frustration, scarcity. This is what you get. So this is Hiranyakasipu activity. To create unrest is Hiranyakasipu activity. So Hiranyakasipu took all the jewels, means he took away their light. Not only that. Stri Ratnani. Stri, women, the wives. He also took away the wives. Ratna, Sri Ratnani. It means the beautiful ones. Ratna means jewels. So this jewel. He took the beautiful ones and left the ugly ones there. He took away the jewels. Hirtani Naha, from us. He took away the beautiful wives and took away the jewels. In other words, Hiranyakasipu has created very serious disturbance in the lives of the Nagas, the snakes. Not only the snakes, all living entities. This is just the Nagas. He did that to other living entities. So in this chapter, you'll see the different personalities are coming to offer prayers to Nṛsiṁhadeva in appreciation for what he has done. Like Nṛsiṁhadeva, Lord Nṛsiṁhadeva killing Hiranyakasipu, the Nagas got their beautiful wives back, they got their jewels back. The same thing. The same thing Ravana did. Ravana created a tunnel from Lanka to Brazil. From Lanka, Sri Lanka to Brazil, it's a tunnel. That was express road. That's it. Like you have a surface road. That was the tunnel. So from there he passes to Brazil and took all the jewels, the gold. So make his palace, his beds, 1,008 karat gold. Now you don't have it. You don't have that quality. Now it's 2022 at most. 1,008 karat gold was existing that time. From Brazil, Ravana took all, made his palace, make his bed, his coaches, all this full of gold. So here Hiranyakasipu have taken the jewel from the Nagas and their wives for himself. It is unnecessary, not that he took one for his wife, not that he took one for a wife. He has taken all the beautiful ones. Means what? Just to create anxiety. It is just to create anxiety, to make people suffer. A devotee does not put others in anxiety. And we will discuss it some. And people doesn't put him in anxiety because of his transcendental nature, his qualities. The demons always put others in anxiety. They always create unrest. And Prabhupada gave example. Disturbances similar to those created by Hiranyakasipu are now taking place all over the world because of demoniac governments. Our governments are demons. We don't have Raja Rishis. We have Asuras. All over the world, Asuras. No Raja Rishi. Raja Rishi is they are opposite. They create peace. It is said when Lord Machana was ruling, those who did not want to die, they didn't die. You don't want to die, you will not die. You live as you like. And death is like, you just walk out from this room and go to another room. Not a gross punishment which we feel. Like now, the death is painful. For that time, death is not painful to you. Like you sleep and wake up. That's all. It's simple to you. Now it's very dangerous. Why? Because the demons are ruling. And look at the level of our consciousness. Yesterday we were discussing the regulative principle which we are keeping. We were discussing that yesterday was in the 4 regulative principles which we are keeping. We were discussing that. What these principles stand for in our lives as a devotee. And we are looking at different, today we are going to go into each of the 4 things. In each of the 4 things have a corresponding good qualities which the negative ones are destroying. Cleanliness, truthfulness, austerity, mercy. So these 4 things are destroyed by eating, intoxication, gambling, illicit sex, demonic activities. So can we see what Prabhupada did for us? Can we see what he did for us? Can we sufficiently thank Srila Prabhupada for what he has done to make us human beings, making devotee from demons? By doing these 4 things means what? We're demons. Demons. Destroying the peace of the world. So the particular thing issue came yesterday, we're looking about gambling. And on the surface, just on the surface, not detailed. Today we'll look at it more. Gambling. For example, shares. Shares is what? Stock market. Shares. What is it? Huh? What kind of investment? Gambling. Gambling. I'm buying this cutlass from you, 10 naira. I'll keep it and sell it 2 million. After
how many years?
For many years. Right? What is that? What is that? Gambling. What is the danger about this thing? What is the danger about this thing? The danger is that we are constantly meditating on trouble. And that's the consciousness of the whole world. What is the trouble? I'm waiting for when you have problems so I can sell it very expensively to you. Is it demonic or divine? You understand? Are you digesting it? I'm looking at it. You're trying to digest it. Is that divine or demonic? I'm buying this 10 naira from you and keeping it for 2 years. After 2 years, constantly I'm praying it. When we'll have problem? When we'll have problem? When we'll have problem? So that when you have problem, I'll sell it for 2 million naira. That is a consciousness that we are maintaining. Is that divine consciousness or demonic consciousness? Why am I keeping it for when you have problem? I'm thinking good about you. Is that your welfare I'm looking for? Is that your welfare? Your demish. That's the consciousness around the world. Prabhupada said here, disturbances similar to those created by Hiranyakasipu are now taking place all over the world because of demoniac governments. Lotto is official. Government approved. I'll be the only one selling the oil. You become my slaves. Demonic. Demonic mentality all over the world. This demonic mentality is going on, and we are surprised why we are suffering. Why there's so many problems? Srila Prabhupada said we should know why we are suffering. We should know why we are suffering. We are suffering because of demonic mentality, negative thought. We're not thinking positively. We're not thinking in a way that will benefit the world. We are thinking in a destructive way. It's different from buying and selling. This is not buying and selling business. It's different. High level gambling, very subtle gambling, very subtle. Not a gross one per se, but very, very subtle. But it's gambling, it's cheating. I'm not wishing you well. That is the consciousness we are all having. Now you get dollars. You have some dollars. Look at what is the price now?
900.
900 naira. Don't change it. Keep it for next week. So it becomes 1,000. Then you sell. Gambling. Gambling. We are not wishing the world well. We are wishing the world bad. The problem is that we don't see it as a problem. That is a problem. We don't see it as a problem. We are seeing it as business. Yes, business, they are dangerous business. When we don't consider you. I'm praying seriously for problem to happen so I can sell my good very expensively to you. That is demonic. All over the world, Papa said. As stated in the 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, the men of the government of Kali Yuga will be no better than rogues and plunderers. Rogues and plunderers. Politicians, you decide the salary you want to take. I decide the salary I want to take. You decide the salary you want to take. Everybody decide the salary you want to take. The president should not decide the salary for us. We should decide ourselves how much salary we should take. Government of the people, by the people, for the people. It is Ashura government. It's a Zurich government. Democracy is not divine. Kshatriya system, that is divine. Christians, I personally created it. Krishna did not create democracy. Krishna created Varnashram. Divine. He created it. It is divine. According to our nature and our activities. Krishna checked carefully. Then he created this. Democracy, it does not consider us. It does not consider us. Who created democracy? Not Krishna. The demons. The demons. Therefore, there is problem everywhere in the world. What are the problems? Thus the populace will be harassed on one side by scarcity of food. Is it not happening? Scarcity of food. And we are praying that the scarcity of food should increase so that I can make more money. Gambling, and we don't see that it's gambling. That is a problem. We don't see it as a gambling. And everybody is complaining why things are going bad. Think about that. Look into our consciousness. Why things should not go bad when we have this kind of devilish consciousness? Nobody thinking, what can I do to help the world? Only pure devotees think like this. Only pure devotees constantly think. His Holiness Bhakti Maharaj said, look around the world and see there's so much problem. What are you doing to help release people from this anxiety? That's a devotee. If you don't think like that, you are demons. Difficult to understand? Yes. If our consciousness is divine, it will be easy to understand. If our consciousness is demonic, what is wrong with what I'm doing? What is wrong? I have to make money. I'm doing business. This is business. This is business. I have to make money. How do I live my life? Yes. You will live your life at the expense of others' lives. That is demonic life. That is demonic life, not divine life. So much taxations coming from this side, scarcity of food from the other side. What to do? We are caged in. That's the civilization we are living today. Caged. No food here, no money here. So what to do? Serious problem. Therefore, that's mad. Produce your food. Therefore, produce your food yourself. That's the only solution. That's the only solution. You're voting for the demonic government. They don't have your interests at heart. They don't have your interests at heart. The person who doesn't have your interests at heart, what good we expect from him? Huh? What good do we expect? In other words, the people in most parts of the world in this age are harassed by the ruling principles of Hiranyakasipu. Hiranyakasipus all over. That time it was only one Hiranyakasipu. Now, many Hiranyakasipus all over the planet, harassing people constantly. Yes. Cannot sleep in a house peacefully. Hunger in the stomach, can't sleep. Too much anxiety there. Somebody coming to harass you from all directions. So much anxiety. This is dangerous. So, Krishna consciousness is the only solution. So we are going Haranam to distribute the holy name, to create awareness, to give people books. This is wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. That's the only solution. Harina. Yes. Let him have the holy name. See devotees. Put tilak, sure. I want to look at their face, get relief from anxiety, from many sins. You should be happy. You should be happy that they're doing the right thing. You should be happy. That will attract conditioned souls to come for shelter. That's the solution. Then we have our own food. Have our own food. In this way, Christian consciousness has provided the solution to the problem, and we should consider ourselves fortunate to be part of this system, distributing Christian consciousness in different ways. Hare Krishna. Comments, questions? Yes. Many hands. Unpalatable. What is the defense?
The defense is much.
Yes. Blast me and I will respond. I have the support here.
Blast you will demolish. So, Maharaj, that's buying something until it appreciates. Sometimes it is a natural sequence, for instance. It's not like it is created to keep, and then when people are in problem, then sometimes it is like natural.
Yes.
For instance.
I agree with you.
For instance.
Land.
For instance,
Land. That is natural.
Land is automatically, is not
yes.
stagnant.
Right.
Then, for instance, food crops are seasonal, like palm oil now. Palm oil during certain time of the year, there is plenty of it. Some other time it is it is scarce because it's not the season for it.
Mm.
And somebody who picks it, buys it that time, and then sells it when it's normal, but it is not keep it so that when people are in trouble, but if you take it when it is more available, you make and sell. Cassava, all the agricultural things, mostly like that. It's not.
It is, Prabhu. It is. It is. Buy palm oil or cassava, prepare it and sell it. There's no problem. No problem. Keeping it when there is scarcity, that is wrong. Landed property is naturally there. You cannot change it. It is naturally there. See, Prabhu, we are looking at the consciousness. That is what we are looking at. We should look at the consciousness. Why should I keep it until when there is scarcity? Why?
They call it investment.
It is not investment. It is demonic investment. A demonic investment. We are waiting for problems so I can make more money from you. This is the mentality. It is wrong. Sell as it is. There is no problem. Why must I wait for problem? It means what? I am contemplating. This is my meditation. See, it is affecting the whole universe. And the consequences is what we are getting. When we constantly think negatively, nature will respond because it is a message. We are feeding in a ether with negativity. Eventually, the result could come back. So we are suffering unnecessarily because of our negative thinking.
Supposing somebody doesn't be conscious know that when it is scarce, I will still have it to help it so that they can access it. That time that it's not the season.
They don't increase the price.
Okay.
Don't increase the price. Sell it normally. I will not have problem with it. Yes. I'm reserving this so that when there is scarcity, I can relieve people from the tension. That's a different thing. That's a different thing.
Yeah, I wanted to ask what should be the consciousness generally for a business? How should business be done? Long-term investment is like how should business be done? Generally.
Buy and sell. This is the language. Buy and sell. That is business. Stocking for problems so I can make more money is gambling. And we are meditating on problems. We are calling problems to come. And problems will continue to come because that is the meditation. Yes?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Part of my question, taken care by Epal and you responded, but I want to add this to that. Just like during the last currency exchange in Nigeria, a number of people, especially the POS people, when you get there, the money they were charging was horrible. But people were struggling to get the money. We were buying the naira with naira, okay, exorbitantly. But I discovered, I had, and I later met that thing there in Enugu. He was a POS agent. Somehow, people used to cluster around his own area much more than people queue 2-3 days. So I asked, he said the guy was like selling at the normal rate, like the normal beyond before the currency exchange because they struggled to get the thing from the bank officers because they know how they were manipulating to get. The man would manipulate his way, get the stuff from the bank, but he still knew he was making his own money profit. So he didn't increase it as per his colleagues, who were really, a lot of them made huge money. So he was maintaining that tradition because he knew he didn't pay too much. He was maintaining it. And people were buying and they taking money from him. So I approached him and he explained this in when the pension was a little bit lower. Because I was wondering how was this guy making the money? Because normally now business profit will be there. So he now narrated this thing to me. And I was really shocked and encouraged that out of the view of craziness and the unique foundation and all somebody can still stand out and make a difference.
So I already answered. A person who maintains the same does not increase. That is okay. Means he's helping people. But the problem is our mentality to take undue advantage of the present situation and exploit, make more money. It is dangerous mentality. We feel very happy to see others in anxiety. This is very, very dangerous and demonic. That will change. But we are doing the normal thing to help people. That is good. We should help people. That's how we get help also. Very good.
This is very topic now. It's like as far as this world is concerned, it's like this is what makes the world go around.
Demonic energy.
And there is no, we have to be comfortable with it and because why it is so strange that it's very, very difficult because even some so-called religious people who are supposed to know that these things are new, they are 100% involved in it.
They are not religious. They are not.
So you see most of the religious people, they also go into investment, have estates, even have fuel stations, different types of investment. And they do the same thing exactly what other people are doing.
Even worse.
What's that?
They are not religion. They're not religious. They're demons hiding in the religion.
Any little advantage of any situation. For example, during the 19 period, or that the weather is going to be we are about rounding up. So when they announced that Bangladesh, that they are going to, before they said they are going to lock down Bangladesh country in like a few weeks time. So the students from that Bangladesh, they calculated that okay, in another 2 weeks time, they will quickly finish. And normally we all plan that we will go by train, stop the visit Calcutta, proper place and another place. All of a sudden, there was a change. They just brought it closer. So that moment they brought it closer, flight tickets, let's say for example it was like 100,000 naira from India to Bangladesh. Within that few minutes, hours they announced that Bangladesh is going to lock down the next day. The ticket they just 3-4 times. This is crazy. So nobody wants, and religious people are strongly involved into it. And again, you mentioned that the way out is that we should grow our own food. It's true. But in a situation whereby it is only people like crossing over people in that direction. Let's go our own food and community and that. And the majority, the millions of the other people there. So if we go our own food and these people now go into a roadblock, a kind of a situation, they don't have food to eat, it's only that they have food to eat. They will come for other soldiers and come and attack us and collect the food from us.
It's okay, let us do the right thing. And see, Krishna will
So it's how
take care
to
of us.
push the knowledge across so that, not only we should be, especially the whole religious organization and following this
We have to start something. Because now nobody is doing something. So it don't make sense to anybody. When we start something, do something, then we can talk about it. We have our knowledge now, so we are passing it to people. So we should have our own thing doing. Then we can also start distributing it. Then people they can see that we are doing something. Otherwise, it will be like the same thing. Ordinary thing. Let's do something.
At least, come to that self-sufficiency.
Yes. They will learn from it. You see that things move. Yes.
Because we were lecturing, we said something about stocking food. I'm a businessman and I get my food from different countries. I stock them. After some period of time, I sell them out. I get a lot of money, more profit. Then every year I give out free health care for 1 year, let's say for 1 month. Am I a good person or am I a bad person?
You are creating problem and you want to neutralize it by the few good things we do. That is dangerous. First of all, make it easy for people. That is the best thing you should do. Make it easy. Don't sell it too much. Sell it easy for people to have access. The thing, we should have good mind towards people. Not that I'm committing a lot of crime, then I'll go and bribe God to please neutralize the sinful activity I'm doing. God is a person. And he is in the hand, so he knows our intention. He will respond to all that. That's what many people are doing. They are robbing people, go and they give money to pastor to pray for them. So they're thinking that they're going to get free. Very dangerous.
100% robbery.
Yes.
50%
Yes.
charity.
Yes. Yes. It happened like that. And one man, it was too much for him. He went to the church and burned it down. Yes. Why? Why this? Someone is cheating me right here. I'm going to give you money and you take it to pray for the person. What is that? It's not godly. And God didn't protect him when that happened. God didn't protect him because he's a gambler. Nothing happened. Do things easily. So if you bought the fuel and are keeping it there, when the time for scarcity, sell it normally for people to afford. Like we are thinking, we are planning making our own crops. We sell it minimal money so people can afford it. And you know that otherwise it will become a commercial thing and the purpose of Nṛsiṁhadeva is defeated. No, it's not about selling. Make it affordable. People should have access to it easily. The purpose is to help people, not just to cheat people, then come and give 1%. I'm now free. Grisha will not take all this kind of nonsense. He would seriously deal with us.
See, this verse is on a key point of his thought when he was in college.
Donc, en tout cas, dans l'histoire, plutôt au début, les Blancs avaient inventé le moteur à vapeur, le moteur de l'eau.
Say, because the history that the scientists that invented
Water.
Yes.
They just have water instead of fuel. You use water to run.
Vapor. The vapor.
It's
When they heat,
Distilled water.
it's
the smoke comes from.
Yes, it's a good vapor.
Vapor, yes, vapor.
It's hydro kind of vehicle that use hydro, that use the water.
Au fur et à mesure, ils ont soi-disant perfectionné ou avancé. Jusqu'à aujourd'hui, on a dépensé l'argent pour créer du carburant.
You see, as time goes on, we start now using fuel to replace the water that we were using before.
He said that in
Say,
the
as
past,
time goes on.
they had the story, it's told like in the history, that it was said that people were using water to drive there.
Okay.
But in the due course of time now, they are
Change to
using
fuel.
Donc, en tout cas, c'est ce qui m'a permis de savoir que, voilà, en fait, comme Marie a dit, comme peut-être a dit, en fait, on a les gens plus misérables. Tout simplement, non. C'est-à-dire que l'avancement, le gouvernement rend les gens encore plus misérables.
Okay. Say that according to what you say, it specify that the science advancement make people more miserable.
Donc, c'est pour confirmer ce que Marie a dit.
Just to confirm what you say.
Yeah. We're not we're not advanced. We are becoming more demonic. Instead of becoming more holy, godly, we're becoming more demonic. It's not advancement, more anxiety. Before how many there were no hospitals. Now there are so many hospitals. They are producing so many doctors, so many drugs. But have anxiety reduced? No, that's increased. It's increased.
They're stealing people's
Yes.
organs
Yes.
without their knowledge.
Yes.
Go for appendicectomy, they take kidney and close the room. It
Imagine.
happened in just recently. After 20
Very dangerous.
They arrested the doctor, he says the devil that is arrested a woman, so.
Demons. That is why you have gone to school to go and spend money to come and destroy people's life. Demonic. Very dangerous. Yes.
So, you will answer the question to ask. It's about the consciousness. In the previous class, we mentioned that we should not put water in anxiety. But this material body we have, whether we like it or not, somehow will be subject to be sick one day. So sickness is a kind of also anxiety. But the doctor is seen as someone that can relieve one from anxiety, from sickness. But at the same time, himself also too is praying that others will be sick so that he will make some money. Like he has to duty. So such attitude for you to have a patient is it with bad mentality?
Well, that's very good question. Is a doctor for usually, as far as this material world is concerned, the body will sick. So definitely, this is the before this time, doctors and bankers, they are good, kind-hearted people. Before, they are kind-hearted people. They don't cheat. Now, Kali Yuga has entered. They are cheaters, taking kidney, other organs and things without even. We have one problem. I have run to a doctor for shelter. Is creating, it's increasing the problem. So it's demonic. But the tendency to help people having hospital, it is good, because as we have the material body, it will be sick. So there's a need for it to be treated. That is the original intention. Now it has become a different thing. It's not more to do that, but it is to kill people and make money. This is very dangerous. As Kali Yuga is progressing and all these demonic qualities are coming up, so very, very dangerous. Kali Prabhu told me he went to the hospital with his wife. Right before him, the woman he saw before left the body. He took his wife and ran to a different place. Right there, just seeing it's what is happening. She ran away to a different place and be saved. So this is the danger in our travel. Better for us to take our Christian consciousness very seriously and with the help of our chariots, perfect our life and go away, back home, back to God.
How do we deal with some of the anxiety that is created out of fear? For example, during the COVID-19, and in India, people started running oxygen. They are not sick. Then there became scarcity of oxygen.
Yes.
Those now who are sick, who are admitted in the hospital,
They don't have oxygen because people have bought.
Everybody attend at home. Who are not sick. That is they are afraid paying the oxygen to give them. Can they make the problem more worse?
Yes. That's the problem. What to do? We have to educate people to let them know. It happened many times. Somebody called me, Maharaj. I say, excuse me, just wait. Calm down. She will have died. But just few minutes talking, then the anxiety was over. So we have to tell people, those who are fortunate to come forward, we have to educate them. It's necessary. Yes.
So there's a question online from Abhishek Bhatt. Hare Krishna Maharaj Ji, if you buy and sell shares, then we hope that company will progress in certain way. So is it a gambling? If you are buying and selling shares, then we hope that the company will progress in certain way. So is it a gambling?
If it is selling, company is producing a good thing. So we're selling. That is okay. That's okay. That one is not a problem. You must sell. That is why they are there. They have to sell their goods, their products to make money. That is okay. When they desire to get more, the greed, that's the problem. The greed to get more than necessary, that they want to bring in all this gambling thing into the normal system. The normal system is that we have to run this body in a certain way. But the greed is too much, making it too much. We are struggling more than what we need to live a normal life because of unnecessary anxiety.
I learned about how to be raising something down.
How?
I learned about how to be raising something down. Like to keep something down, not until maybe the things scarce. Like what Prabhu said, that if you buy palm oil, then the two times goes the thing scarce. Then
You can sell.
they come to part of it. If we sell it at low price, we don't know.
No, that is what we are saying. If you sell the normal price to help people, that is okay. And if you are keeping it and I'm waiting, huh? The black market. Black market. Even Christians will accusing the God place for black market. Today, I will not allow you to pass. You have been selling this black market. You are making money without paying tax. Today, you are not going to pass it. You must pay. Because I did. They go. That's a different thing. Black market is always there. If you have a good and keep, and there is difficulty, like Prabhu said, somebody was selling the normal price, and people were getting help. That is very good. We should help people. We should not try to make people think if someone is in anxiety. We should not increase anxiety for a person. We should try to relieve somebody from anxiety. That is godly nature. So if you have intention to help people, we have access. So I have a lot of palm oil. And people are coming, it is scarce. Don't increase the price 10 times. Sell it. Yeah, you make your profit. But not escalate the price because it is scarce. That is wrong. That's what we are talking.
Which means there's something that I want to add. Because of your explanation, as somebody who bought fuel, for instance, you should keep it when the price goes on, you should still sell it at the normal price. But it came to me that somehow, if the person sells at the low rate, normal price, and all his stock finished, he goes back to the market again to buy, you see, he will now be subjected to buying at that exorbitant current price as of that period. So,
if he buy at that price, he should sell him at that price. He should not sell it low.
No, what I'm saying is that the person may not even have all the necessary capital again.
I have already said that we should make our gain. We should make our gain. You don't sell it at you don't buy 2 naira, go and sell it 2 naira. We should make your gain normally as a business person there. You don't just bring it too low because you want to help people. There is no more business. You are doing charity. That's a different thing. In a business, you put your normal price. What I mean normal price means it's not escalated. So that they have money to get more to sell to people. You don't help people and become an anxiety. That is not help. It's unnecessary anxiety. Srimad Bhagavatam ki Srila Prabhupada ki Nitai Go